Hello everybody and welcome back to more Kingdoms of Amalur. Alright, this is going to be a little bit of a strange video because I am actually not recording this video like right after the one before. I actually recorded a bunch of videos and then I came back to record this one. Reason being is that I lost the raw footage of this part of the game. And this part of the game is kind of a little bit important, I guess, if you want to see. It's the intro to Adessa, and that's the footage I lost, and I just did not want that to be lost at all, so here you go. Part 115 is just going to be the introduction of Adessa, and a little bit further that I lost.
Your ancestors
Hrindi Zangar.
the ground trembled under the gathered armies of Lord Ulm. They whispered tales.
Wait a minute.
Radiant Issa, striking the
Didn't I
winter
kill
flame
her?
like lightning tearing the looming clouds. It was everything you know of war.
Okay, I could have sworn I killed her, not here. I killed her near the Darkbari mine, did I not? Okay, whatever. Okay. Well, off we go to Adessa, and I'm gonna turn this off, just so it looks a little better. And wow. Adessa is fucking amazing looking. I love that the flowers still bloom when I'm nearby. They just appreciate my perfection. Doesn't it look awesome? It just looks so beautiful. And look at that. Lovely waterfall right outside the city. I mean, I'd come here for a vacation. Alright.
Hold right there, newcomer. I welcome you to Adessa, but before you enter, I must catalogue your visit. Please answer the questions as truthfully as possible. It's imperative that our tallies be accurate. Now, what brings you to Adessa?
Alright, all conversation things, I'm going to be saying exactly what I said on my first playthrough, so... And who are you?
Excuse my rudeness. I am Senar Bruges, tallier second class to the Domus Politica. My purpose is to sort those that come to Adessa, to welcome them to the city while maintaining the delicate balance we gnomes have achieved.
Right. I'm here on personal errands.
Yes, well, at least you look more put together than some of the people that came here before you. Poor sods. With any luck, your errands go without incident. Now, where have you come to Adessa from?
Alistair. Likely not heard of it.
Alistar? You mean you've come from Fomerus Hughes' laboratory?
How'd you know that?
Yes, I see it now. They were wrong about your nose, but you match the description of the one I was to look out for. We can dispense with the remainder of my questions.
They got my nose
you
wrong?
are free to enter Adessa.
Oh,
you will be
bitches.
lodged in the Sandstone Villa, temporarily.
Giving me a house. I'm honored.
This is rare, newcomer. Very rare. If I can speak frankly, I'm not sure this is the blessing you take it to be. True, you have been saved from the squalid lodgings of the Hospitalis quarters. But Sandstone Villa is reserved for, well, it is not my place to speak of it.
Why
This
do you
key
even
will provide
mention
you with
it?
access to the villa. You would do well to be very aware of your surroundings, stranger. Now, good day.
That's rather suspicious.
The Domus is where all of Adessa's political work is done. The Templars determine the policy, and it is there that we enact it. Now, not everyone is given a villa just for arriving here. But I'd be careful. A gifted necklace can easily be a golden chain.
All right.
Yes, yes, go on.
Yes, yes. Okay. So, we have got a free house for some reason that we do not know yet. So, let's unlock it and enter and see what they've given us. Alright, Mr. Questy Quest.
So, you're the one that's come from Alistar.
That I am.
I've waited more than a while for you to show up. I'm Bruton, the Canis Bruton of the Praetorians. I've been stationed here for your protection.
Protection from what?
I won't lie to you, Longlegs. You being housed here is because someone wants to keep an eye on you. I don't even know who it is. But I can tell you one thing. A gnome who keeps secrets in this city isn't up to anything good. Better to track them down before you or anyone else gets hurt. Luckily, looks like I'm not the only one that noticed your arrival. Got some letters here from the other concerned parties. Could be some leads.
So your name is Decanus Bruton?
Decanus ain't my name. It's my rank among the city's Praetorians. And it's what's keeping you safe.
Right. So who's so interested in me?
My orders come from high, that's all I know. You ask me, only a Templar is the kind of pull to set you up here. Good luck trying to learn any more than that. If a Templar wants to remain anonymous, they have the influences to pull it off.
And why do I need security?
Because someone important enough in this city said you needed it. You're being watched. Either you
Please.
charm someone high up or you piss them off. Either way, they don't want you on your own.
I'm counting on the latter. Anyways, give me the letters.
Hey, and here they are. Talking with any of their authors should get you in the right direction. I won't lie to you. I'm sticking my neck out here helping you the way I have. But I won't stand to let any one gnome ruin the greater good of my people. Need anything else, talk to Milo. He's been stationed as your retainer while you stay in the villa.
What are these letters?
How should I know? It was addressed and signed. I just checked for poison and all that. Just track down whoever wrote them.
Poison in a letter?
You do know how to read, right? That
Okay.
might be useful.
No, I don't know how to read.
Yeah, good hunting.
Alright.
Milo, that's your... Greetings, Master. I am Milo. I am here to manage the household affairs of Sandstone Villa, should you have any need of my services.
I do need your services. I need healing. And I want this curse lifted. TYVM Milo.
I am a servant and the manager of Sandstone Villa. I also have some knowledge of the medical arts, should you require them.
Knew that already.
The city is yours to explore, should you wish. The amount of freedom you are allowed is not normally granted to outsiders. Farewell, Master.
Alright, so we'll just explore the house a little bit. See what they've given us. They've really given us a very big house. I mean, surely it's not normal, according to what they say. Nothing useful. I mean, just look how freaking huge this place is. For just one person, me. Actually, let's go this way first. And check out this dresser, which has nothing in it. That's great. If I ever want to do that peasant clothes quest thing, then... well, this is the prime place. Alright, and right here is my own room, which is very lovely. I think this is one of my favorite rooms out of all my houses. It's very lovely, very grand. Always been a sucker for stained glass. More peasant shit. And there's my stash. And a bed where I can snooze. On chickens. I don't know if I read this in the next video or if I read this in this video. So, I'll cut this out if I have in the next video, so... Part the first. The chicken is the silent titan upon whose back Amalur sleeps. Universally adapted as a staple in any kitchen of means, the chicken has proven its ability to thrive anywhere with minimal tending. Why then have so few of us learned folk devoted to a tome? So few of us learned folk devoted a tome or even at least a passage or mention to the noble animal. I aim to correct that now. I will conduct an unflinching and holistic analysis of the jungle fowl commonly referred to as chicken, and, like any sane practitioner of science, I will begin my study with an anatomy of the graceful creature and its behavior. The most prominent, of course, of the chicken... the most prominent feature of the chicken is, of course, its comb, colloquially known as a scab ridge or Matharu's mistake. This floppy mantle of flesh is actually referred to in learned circles as the grossia major in roosters and grossia minor in hens. Many have puzzled over the purpose of these growths, with many attributing them to some tool for communication. But that makes little sense. Do not chicks need to communicate? Why don't they have little grossia majors and minors as well? No, the chicken's comb is far more likely a vestigial rest that used to be used in fending off predators and navigating their original habitats, oceans. Notice how the folds and contours of these growths resembled fins of aquatic fauna. It is no coincidence. There are not only physical characteristics that chickens are reputed for. The chickens, specifically roosters, are reputed for the diligence they employ when signaling the start of day. While the degree to which they participate in this behavior is somewhat exaggerated, these reports are based in truth. Roosters are eager to announce the start of every new day, but this behavior goes unexplained. Perhaps they are relishing the opportunity to mate for another day. Perhaps they have an affinity for Helios, god of sun. In the end, it is unknown. And the most valuable commodity of the chicken is, of course, its eggs. They are a lifeblood for the peasants and noblemen of Amalur alike, for it is their nourishment that gets us through the days and evenings. But why do chickens lay eggs in such quantities? Is it to ensure that at least some offspring survive? Instead, I believe that chickens have behaviorally altered their egg-laying physiology, colloquially known as an ovipositor matricula. Who the hell knows that colloquially? Anyways, to produce a surplus of offspring as a means of raising their race's global population. No doubt the beasts flourish in captivity, but they desire the freedom of their wild ancestors. It must be their hope, then, that drives them to flood the world with their kind to the point where ownership becomes meaningless and they are set free. Someone is a little bit crazy. Just saying. Alright, so we've explored these wings.
Milu, at your service.
And there's still this area. I don't know, this area is just a bunch of crates. Although, there is a little treasure chest here. Very nice. I have an inventory limit, so I won't take them, but I do in the actual playthrough. And more crates. Yeah, remember that this playthrough right now, like what I'm doing right now, is not going to be saved. So, yeah. Doesn't really matter if I don't loot something. And more crates, and probably just more crates up here. Yep. An absurd amount of crates in this house, but yeah. So there you have it, people. The introduction to Adessa and the exploration of my sandstone villa. Next video will be starting up around here, actually, and reading the notes that he gave us, which is in our inventory here. So, we'll be reading those next time. So, I'll see you guys then.